Hi, Linda. How are you? I'm good. Thank you for asking. And you? Just here trying to finish up uh, this journal book, which I had to delete some pages just to make it fit, make it close a lot better. How's everything by you? Are you feeling better? Oh, still going through it? Oh, but at least you're getting better. And sleeping it off is the best thing you could do. Drink lots of fluids and sleep, rest. That is the best thing you can do for yourself. And of course, eat some chicken noodle soup, some chicken broth, or I don't know how everybody does it, but when I get sick, it's nothing more better for me than chicken noodle soup. Puts me in a happy place. So chicken noodle soup. I thought I would come on for a little while. I haven't been on for a couple of days. What did I do with that other picture? Mm-hmm. Listening to some Christmas music. Thought I'd try to put myself into that Christmas mood. And I'm trying to figure out where to tuck this guy in. Thinking of putting it here maybe. Might be a little too much for this page. Not, I wish, well, kind of an addiction to shopping, but um, before we go back into quarantine, I figured I'll do some last minute shopping. You know, the cases are going up everywhere, so pretty soon we will lock ourselves up again like we did the first time around, and try to hope that we can wait it out like we did the first time around. So, but yeah, so that's really basically like the shopping, and then I had to do some shopping um, for Thelma. So I figured I'll just shop for myself as well, and yeah, I haven't shown that one yet. That one is a big one. Yeah. Yep. That's right. So kind of take advantage of that, because cases keep going up, 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 and it seems like it's not showing any signs of stopping right now. So starting to count the ambulances again in my neighborhood. So far tonight we had about 4 ambulances go by. So compared to last time we used to have about 20 a day would pass us by. Sometimes even more than 20, and then it just stopped. And now it seems like it's starting to pick up again. So do Do I have a favorite page? Yeah, I do. My favorite page on this journal is, where is it? I forget where it's at. Well, it used to be this page here, but it had another page that I tore out because it wasn't fitting. So I tore out about 8 pages. So this used to be my favorite page with another page, but now that I took it out, I'm kind of leaning towards here. I think that this is like my favorite spot in here. Yeah, like 1, 2, and 3. Those are my favorite pages right now. Hi, hey, long time no see. I was thinking about you, Julie. Hi, Bevy. Hi, nice of you guys to drop in. I was just showing Lynn my favorite page. Oh, I haven't been on for a few days. Been kind of taking a break. Been very tired, especially watching everything that was happening with the election and stuff. So, hi, Thelma. I thought you would be sleeping, getting ready for your trip, and for everything that's gonna happen tomorrow. Yeah, so I was telling them, Thelma, that I had actually ripped out. You predicted that stupid presidential election Tuesday morning. What did you predict, Julie? What was it? Can I have it in your words? You predicted everything that was going to unfold. So I was telling them, Thelma, that I actually had ripped out some pages. I know you told me not to, but it was getting way too fat. So I ended up ripping out about 7 pages, and I was telling Lynn that this used to be my favorite page, but I ended up ripping out from like here on. I ripped out the page that was next to it, so no longer is this my favorite. So I was telling her that I kind of like this page now. Oh, it's nothing to be nervous about. God is going to be there in that delivery room. You'll see. Everything's going to work out fine. And you're going to see how she's going to breeze through it, and everything's going to be fine. I looked at Nevada and figured out Biden was going to win. Okay. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I had to do a lot of changes in here. But so far, this used to be an actual page, and I kind of ripped it out, and now I'm using it as a tag. So did a few changes here. Now I'm just working on embellishing as much as I can, wherever things fit. Sometimes I forget where's what, so you'll see me flip back and forth, because I have to do some embellishing on the tags. Don't want to have plain tags, so just trying to figure out where everything is going to go. So they were going to vote Democratic. Okay. That's I'm shocked with Pennsylvania. That's what I'm shocked with. I think it's kind of weird. I've been watching like a lot of the news, how it's crazy how President Trump was leading in a lot of these states, and then after they decided to say that they were not going to count, then in the middle of the night they decide to say you know, it went to Biden. So I don't know. It's kind of weird for me. I find that kind of strange. Find that very strange. But it is what it is, right? What shocked me is that the Amish came out in droves. And there was videos going viral about the Amish actually going out to vote. And I heard something about, don't quote me on this because my numbers might be wrong, but I think I heard them say that they came out almost 90,000 strong. Like all the Amish people were voting for President Trump. Oh, thank you. The bear images or the little girls? Everything is from Pinterest. Pinterest. Let me see, did I put anything needs to, I still need to find something to go here. I might not use that one though. Kind of like this lady here. You voted Mickey Mouse? Oh man, lucky you. I'm so upset this year. My family registered. We all registered on the same day, but for some reason my registration didn't go through because I've never voted before. This was the first time I was ever going to vote. A lot of my family never really voted either, so this was their first time also. And for some reason, everybody's went in except for mine. Everybody was able to register, and for some reason, the computer system would just not accept my name. So that was extremely upsetting that I wasn't able to vote for my candidate. Maybe I would have voted for Mickey Mouse too. Yeah, this is my first altered book. And I kind of went crazy leaving pages. I did not follow, I was supposed to, but did not follow anybody's tutorial. And so it exploded. It expanded way more than what I thought it was. So unfortunately, I had to rip out quite a few pages, and I still might rip out. I'm actually thinking if I should rip this page out because I really didn't do anything on it besides the back. So I'm debating if this guy is gonna stay or go. Yeah, I did get happy, Linda. I was busy ripping and just like, watching Thelma live. I was ripping them out, watching Thelma, and I was so into what she was doing that I just would lose count of what I was ripping and what I was leaving behind. And yeah, I did get carried away. Because for me, when I do a junk journal, it's about, I love details, but it's also about having actual space to actual journal, Like, what's the point of having a beautiful book if you have very little space to actually keep your memories inside or put your, your little goodies inside or whatever it is that you want to save? So I was like, I'm going to leave more pages than what I should. And yeah, not a great idea because now it's super, and especially that I have so much things that I wanted to add, trims and embellishments and ribbons and little pieces of things that I can't add now, so I'm kind of upset about that. Learn my lesson though. Next one, I will not do it the same. I will actually abide by the rules and actually put the right amount of pages. Leave them. I don't know. Let's see if I can. I will leave it, but right now I'm thinking it's gotta go. It's gotta go. I've taken this picture out so many times, and each time I was going to use it, did not use it. Let me take it out. Julie, I was thinking about making a steampunk. Right? was thinking I've been collecting some steampunk pictures so that I could try it. I'm not, I've never done steampunk before, so I'm not really all that sure that the pictures that I selected, I assume that they are steampunkish, if that is even a word. The best place to get pics? Where? Let me know. Tell us, please. Well, at least tell me. Look, Thelma, I'm listening to Christmas music. Hopefully I won't get copyrighted for it, because I've been getting a lot of copyright notifications from YouTube. Might need this. I seem to be having a lag again. I don't know what's going on here. I think out of all my vintage pictures, I think Lily, I forget what her name is, but I believe her name is Lily. I think she's the most beautiful. Like all her pictures, she was just so beautiful. Her images are just so stunning. I might just do a book featuring only her pictures because she's just so gorgeous. Pinterest and also Dover Publications. You can download it and save the images to your computer. Yeah, I do that. Which sheet? This one here. She's just so beautiful. I think she's like, for me, the most beautiful vintage lady pictures. Lily, I forget what her name is, but I think her name is Lily. She's just so gorgeous. I think she's beautiful. I might just do a book with only her pictures in it, because I find her to be, for me anyway. I also want to do like a Titanic book. I've been getting some pictures together for Titanic. What is everybody working on? Is anybody crafting right now too? Hopefully you guys are working on some projects. I love geisha ladies too. I used to paint a lot of geisha images back in the day. If you look at my Etsy shop, I think I might have one or two posted. But geishas is like, oh my gosh. I love that whole Asian feel. Is just so gorgeous. Oh, you listing new items. You know what? I forgot? I was thinking the other day I missed the sale. I wish you would have reminded us. I totally forgot to write it down. When the first came, I said, and it passed. I said, oh no. I was so into the election and what was happening, and I totally forgot, man. It's still going on? Oh, great, guys. So you hear that? Go down to Craft Supplies for You. She's got a sale going on. Get all your crafty goodies. She's posting new stuff. Oh my goodness. Shopping time. think everybody went to sleep. How's your chest doing, Linda? Coupon code is holiday 40. Okay, I gotta write that down because I will forget. Got a piece of paper. Feeling better. I'm glad. I was praying for you. I'm like, poor Linda. It's the worst to be sick. No one wants to be sick. How about you, Bevy? Are you crafting right now? Is there anybody doing any crafting right now? This is really pretty. Let me see what this is about. Oops, upside down. It's a stitching machine. Interesting. Really cute. Really, really cute. So let's find a place for this guy here. These are all full. I don't know what you guys think. Probably not, but for now, I guess it could sit there. Yeah, you're right. Sleepy music. Let me change the music. I didn't think nobody was gonna come in here, so I was just like, let me just put anything on. Let's see what this one is about. That's elevator music, right? Music gets you tired. Let's see this one. And I just realized this image is not that great. Whoops. Same thing. Yep. It looks like the instrumentals are all like that. Or at least the ones I'm looking at. There's a tag in there. Yeah, this page I'm not filling too much. I try to break it up with this. I wonder if I'll, well, I like the back side. Might just have to like take this out. And this is like a pocket that I'm kind of regretting that I did. Maybe I could jazz it up a little bit. It's relaxing. Oh my god, what do you guys think? Should I eliminate this one? I mean, I love this side. But I'm kind of not feeling the way they kind of look when you open it, and they're so contrasting to each other. Maybe if I get rid of the lady. Probably add a bird there. Let's see if I have any birdies left. I'll probably take one of these out. That other website that you was talking about, Julie, is that a free website? The one that you said besides the Pinterest? The Dover Publications. Let's get rid of you, young lady. For the free clip art? Okay, sounds good. I'm gonna try it, see how it works out, because sometimes it takes forever to even get to sit for hours in front of Pinterest. Honestly, I have wasted. I remember the first time that I tried Pinterest. Literally, I was there for like 5 hours just saving images, and it's crazy. But everybody's on Pinterest, so almost everybody has the same images. So it would be nice to try to see if I could find different stuff than what everybody else is using. So I have this little leaf here. This is meant to be a pocket, or like a belly band, I guess you would say, not a pocket, but someplace to just slip in your little goodie or image. A little tag under there. But I'm kind of liking this too. Might be a little too much for that. So, just gonna leave it like that for now. Hopefully, we'll actually find something perfect for it in a little while. I guess nobody's crafting, everybody's quiet, or everybody already moseyed on out. Yeah, that music is driving me bananas. Let's see. I need a small tag for here. See if I find something. Yeah, I know. This is the time where everybody starts heading to sleep. It's a bad time to be live, but graveyard shift, especially tomorrow's Monday. But somebody's got to do it. Mm-hmm. It's not too bad. And this one I might just tuck there for now. Everybody's so quiet. I have to post some stuff too for my little sad shop. Got some stuff that I need to post. Actually, I have a lot of stuff to post. It's just so lazy to post it. But I really need the space. I have way too much stuff that I need to hopefully go find a home. Someone will want it. So this actually was another page too, that I kind of dismantled. So I'm using it right now as a tag. Might actually look nice here too. Kind of like that, but I don't want to take away from a journaling spot. So I'm kind of looking for a tag. What do I have? I have, what you mean, what do I have? What do I have to post in my shop that I need to find a home for? Or I have a lot of, if that's what you mean, I have a lot of TNs that I never posted. Traveler's notebooks, planners. I have some baby mini albums and stuff like that. Junk journals. But now what I purchased for my shop was a lot of trims and stuff. So let's see if I get around to actually posting it. But yeah, junk journals. I have a few of them that I need to post. Like this is a junk journal, a altered book junk journal, but I've done, like, this is the first time I do this style using a book, but the other way is still, you know, making it from scratch, using an envelope as a cover. That's like what I'm used to. You know, but I have a few of them that are done, just need a little bit more embellishments, and they'll be ready to go out. That I have so many things. They're taking up way too much space. Like, for instance, I don't know if I showed, I know some of you already saw it. Like, this is a planner that I made from scratch. There's a shaker I had up. You sold the cover from vinyl. So this is another, I got probably like 6 or 7 of these that I need to put the last little embellishments in. So they're like taking space. It's way too much stuff. And so little space to put everything. But this is a planner, this one. And then, anyway, I'm sure you're familiar with different styles. So this, I need a little tag to go in here. I like to make secret pockets, which I don't like that tag at all. What do you mean? No, you're not familiar with them? Is that what you're saying? Oh, you're not. I'm shocked you're not. Everybody's the planners and the TNs. Let me see if I have a TN. A TN is just a traveler's notebook. Let's see it. Matter of fact, I'll show you a mini one. Give me 1 second. Let me grab it. So this is a mini one, like really tiny one. So the TNs is just basically little notebooks. Like you'll have plain paper to doodle, and some of them you'll have lined paper. So, and you might have a folder, you might have a little calendar, and little goodies, paper clips and things like that to go with it. I'll show you another one. Let me see. Just to give you a better idea. So this one, I don't even know if I posted this one already. I'm not sure. I don't think I was on focused. Might have to show it to you again because I think I was off camera. But so this, you see, you'll get what I do and most people do is we make our own covers for the little notebooks. And I like to make them a little bit slightly bigger, just in case you want to change out the notebooks to a little larger size. Keeps the notebook safe. Here's a folder, little folders. And calendar, which this calendar is already expired here. Because it's been sitting around for so long. So, and I'll just show you the other one again. Just little notebooks, have pockets, just to draw, folder maybe here or there, and sometimes you'll get a little calendar but that's basically it. They're similar. It's just the planners will have more calendar stuff in it, and the TNs will be basically more books of just writing, similar to a junk journal. The only thing is that it's thinner and smaller for you to take with you to travel with. I hope that helps. I'm not the great explainer, but how much is the unicorn? Is, let me see. I don't even know what it's posted for. I don't know, probably $25. I mean, depending, then the shipping, because that's kind of heavy. So I guess with shipping, $30 or something like that, because to ship sometimes those books that size, they'll charge anywhere from $3.90 to $7. So within that window, somewhere within that window. And that's the problem for me, is always trying to guess the shipping. So a lot of times I end up losing out. So let's see here. Where was I? I have to find a tag for that. I think I'm gonna leave this one like this as is, so that I could journal inside it. Let's see if this is gonna fit. Nope. Let's try this one. I have to trim this down before I do it. I want to make sure. I don't like the color here for that. Don't mind me, guys. I'm probably getting y'all dizzy. Pull out, put in, pull out. Just kind of like trying to see where stuff is gonna look best. I gotta add some trim to this. I think I'm gonna put this in here. everybody's quiet. I put everybody to sleep. I mean, a lot of work goes into those. You have to laminate all the covers, you have to create the folder, and then you add all the goodies and charms and paper clips to it and pockets, and sometimes it's like hard to figure out what is a good price for things. I know someone who charges $50 for all her items that she creates. I actually purchased from her, a well-known YouTuber. I just like, I think 50 is a little too much for me. But so I try to make it where, like for instance, the mini albums, I see a lot of people put them for 200, 150. So I try to keep them between 85, and the minimum, the lowest would be like 65, because you put so many hours into it, and then all the little things that you put on it, it adds up, and then it's just the work, and sometimes people don't appreciate it. I'm kind of liking that. Maybe it needs a little bling or flower or something. Everybody's sleeping. Oh my goodness. Linda, have you made any other books? Are you still here? Have you been able to craft, or just been... Oh, you made a couple of covers? Oh, that's cool. How do you do your covers? I don't know if I don't remember if I noticed how you do your covers, because most of the videos that I've seen you embellish, or like do the pages. And the unicorn cover, Julie, is reversible. You could flip it to the blue side if you wanted to. I think it still needs a little bit more bling. Or you wait till it's done. Yeah, I'm the same way. I don't, like, when I do my junk journals, I do all the inside first, and then at the end I'll start creating the cover, putting it together. I see a lot of other people that they put their covers together first, and then at the end they start to fill in everything else. But I guess I am backwards. Prefer to get the hard part done, or to sometimes it's the easy part, because if you're like building your cover from chipboard or something like that, like for instance if you were doing a gatefold, For me, then that would be the hard part. But if it's like one of the journals that I do, there sometimes I just put an envelope as its cover, use an envelope, put some fabric, then that's an easy part. Because that's done like really quick. I think I might have to glue some more here. I missed the piece. It takes too long with all the thinking, whether it works or not. Papers take longer than the covers with all the dry time. Oh yeah, I seen all the details, amazing details in the thinking of how to put what where. And I think that's so hard to make the decision. Sometimes I play with things over and over and put it in different locations, and I'm like, to finally make a decision. I really wanted to put so many little pieces of like bling, actual bling, in this book, and because of the space, can't do any of that now. Next time I really will like think it over. Takes long, yeah. But the drying of the glue, aren't you using like, I didn't notice, I don't remember because it's kind of late. So when it gets late, my mind starts to turn into mush. Can't remember. Wasn't you using the glue stick for the images? Yeah, the glue book. What book was you talking about? I'm sorry. I thought we were talking about the same thing. Oh my goodness, we were not talking about the same thing. I think I'm gonna have to put a doily up there. Oh, you do? Okay, you do other things. What other things do you do? I don't think I ever heard you talk about it. Kind of other crafty things do you do? Oh, you do your own journals? You do your own journals the same way? Or is it a whole different, like, style or way that you do it? Julia, did you work on any other projects? Oh, it depends on the theme, if any, yeah. No? Aww. So much talent just sitting there. I need to start posting videos. The world needs your talents. I think might just come back to this. Let's see what I have in my bag of goodies. Oh, you did? Oh, I've always wanted to do fairy. I actually brought like from the Dollar Tree this the thing for the garden, your garden, you know, the little metal, I don't know what they call it, little pokey thingies. And I want to use it for like a grungy steampunk kind of thing. But I also was thinking of doing a fairy journal, but the pictures that I've seen on Pinterest are not much clip art. It's all really like human, actual human pictures and stuff, and kind of like, I really would like to just have like clip art, not actual people, fairies. So yeah, but I've been thinking about that. So I have so many projects that I want to do in like no time to ever finish it, do it, sit down and actually do it. I have to do a lot of Christmas stuff. Everybody's already putting out all their Christmas journals, and I'm still working on this big book of surprises. It has a story throughout the pages. Oh, that's cool. That is really cool. So what did you do? Like take an actual the pictures are from the book, or did you take an actual book and cut bits and pieces of the story and just put them throughout? You started a lot of covers that aren't completely done. Okay. From a book. Oh, that's a great idea. That's a really, really great idea. I might have to steal that idea from you, young lady. Years ago, I used to have a lot of magazines, but now I don't have access to magazines anymore. I wish I did, though. I feel like it needs something behind it. Let's see, where's my doilies at? Everybody's so quiet. I think it's just me and you. You love your magazines, yeah. I used to collect them way back when. Really into back then, like, I'm an NBA fan. Don't know nothing about football, but I am a big NBA fan. Like, I love basketball, so I used to collect a lot of magazines that my husband, or anything that had anything NBA related, magazines and stuff like that. But held on to them for so long, didn't know what to do with them, so I ended up tossing them. Now Now I wish that I never did that. This is too... Come on, come on, come on, image. Give me an idea here. What can I do with you? And this is just a coffee filter. My husband don't know that I stole his coffee filters. Usually they're all white, and he brought home some, like, organic, I guess it is, coffee filters. And he don't know that I've been stealing his coffee filters. When he go to look, he's gonna see so many of them gone. He's gonna have a cow. He's gonna be so mad. He's gonna say, I know it's you, because everything around the house is something to craft with. I know it's you. Fess up, you've been stealing my coffee filters. I just brought them. You can just hear him calling my name. Kim, did you take my coffee filters? And I'll say, what coffee filters? You know very well which coffee filters. Oh gosh. I think I'm gonna put these, use some die cuts, some dyes on this, and see if it cuts smoothly without like tearing it. If I was to use my my dyes. Hoping that it'll work. But would have been nice is to, if I would have had a top loader printer, I would have taped this down and I would have printed on it. This is, I don't know why it feels so thick. It feels like there's two of them here, which it isn't, but it feels so thick. Yeah, not, maybe not for here. Ay, 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 choices, choices, choices. I'm running low on images. I guess let me go back to this since I'm undecided with the other one. Might as well just come back here. It doesn't. Yeah, I know. I was like, what coffee? Does that look like? No, that's not a coffee filter. What are you talking about, hon? Come on. Stop blaming me for everything. Is it quiet in your state? Because I know over here they've been like protesting, not protesting, but like rejoicing over Biden's triumph, temporary triumph. Over here in New York, I know a lot of people were like gathering over there, not worrying about COVID. I can't believe how people are so bringing their kids out and nobody's worrying about the pandemic. Nobody's afraid. Like, how are we going to get rid of this thing if everyone continues to gather? And we haven't heard. Yeah, over here, I know they were gathering in Times Square. It's just crazy. And over there in Washington, D.C., they've been gathering and taking kids out, and the people are not distancing themselves. Honestly, it's like, I cut this for nothing. I thought it opened all the way up. I could have just ran it straight across. It's like crazy. Like, I would have not taken my kid out there. Corona did not leave because the election is over. I don't know if I should kind of, just to give it a little bit more interest. Probably just put it on the bottom. Yes, thank you. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you for popping in. It means the world to me. Thank you. You go get rest. And I see you around when I can, when I do, or when you pop up, or when we're in Thelma's room. Thelma's live, Thelma's room, Thelma's live. You get some rest. Good night. Julie, you still there, or am I totally alone? Since there's nobody here right now, guess I'm gonna call it a night. So much left to do.